Welcome again to Los Triplet Bay, where we are here discussing about what we are going to do as we inch our way from the peninsula into basically the mainland of our entire community here. They've suffered throughout the entire time of, global catastrophes, and they are slowly rebuilding and discovering what else is available. They landed a long time ago here at the entry island where we started our episodes a long time ago. And as we are cruising into the city today, we have a lot more to discover. And we're simply just cruising along, just trying to find out exactly where these folks are going. Now, I think this person is doing exactly what they want to do in their life. They're a tourist, they're coming in, they're going to come spend some money here in our beautiful little town and make the best of it for everyone here in this time. So with this, today we're going to focus on maybe some residential, focus on some more industry to finish out those facilities, maybe put in a cargo port, and continue on our next park so that we can have more developments in a new part of the city on the other side of the shore. So take a look at this beautiful sunrise as we're coming into the city now, and you can just see and enjoy the beautiful skyline of Pearl Park over there. And hopefully we're able to take the highway into the city for where these folks are. If not, I think this individual is pretty much probably going to the amusement park that we last developed in one of our silent episodes, where, we just kind of like saw what the game was doing, what we were doing, and saw the development of our communities. Wow, that looks like something I'm going to have to fix here in the future so that we can get these people in and out of the city without feeling like they dropped off a cliff. Alright, so we are definitely going into the downtown area. And we're coming up to these tolls to where we split. We're taking the residential roads. So we're taking the local traffic here. And it looks like we're going up and over, in and through. And these folks are definitely taking the toll bridge all the way over. Now, one of the things I've noticed is that with this exit here, I think people are going all the way into the city and then turning around, which is why I am watching to see exactly where these folks go, to see if they even pay attention to where they're going and what is the optimal route to get them to where they're going, because basically this vehicle is coming all the way to Ibo Island, which we last fixed with a lot of traffic, and as you see we have a lot of foot traffic in here too. So this is quite interesting. We're seeing where these folks are going, and yeah, this person's ending up here at this park, but unfortunately because of the traffic they despawned. So we're going to have to try to get more people into this community. And I think one of the things that we're going to need to do first is kind of fix this. I guess this was like some type of crazy drop-off or something. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks a little weird, doesn't it? Okay, let's see if we can raise that up. Nope. There you go. Ha! Yeah, these cars are basically jumping at the bit here. Yeah, that's a little crazy. Okay, so to fix this, let's pause it real quick and Hulk smash. Alright, and we just take a road here, basically we're going to get them connected here. There you go. That looks a little bit better. Alright, and we actually need to, after these people pay their toll, get them into the community. So if they pay their toll there, we can actually just bring them in right over here. So let's do that so that we can actually have a way for these people to get to and from the area. Because the other thing is that this has an exit here, but we don't have an exit for the people in the persons. So with that, let's grab a 2-liter. We'll grab one of these. Alright, we'll bring it down. And we just don't want it to be a straight road. We want it to kind of circle around. Let's get rid of that fence. And we'll make this part of the interchange right here. Okay, so hopefully this helps us out. Getting folks to where they need to come into without a lot of problems. Okay, let's see what happens as we get this new part of the road progressed here. So we're going to keep these two straight, those two right, and watch people come into this area a little bit faster, which should increase our residential demand as well. Alright, so with a brand new exit, we're good to go. Let's get this going back into the play mode and take a look at what we decided to come over here and build. And this is going to be part of the Waterhead production, so we're just going to grab this road here. We're going to continue to upgrade this road. And we're also going to eventually have to change the speed limit on this road so that folks can actually get to where they go. Now this is highway here, so with that we're going to change this into a 4-lane highway. Let's just put this on the normal. Seriously? And we now have this as a 4-lane highway coming in all the way to here. And we'll upgrade all of this. Actually, let's leave that the way it was. So that it maintains that beauty aesthetic. And we're just going to drag this in. And we're good to go. Okay. Now as far as our speed limits, there's no place like home, no place like home. Y'all can go as fast as you want. And we're good to go. Too easy. Now, one of the things that we definitely want to be able to do is provide some cargo into this area. So with this, we're just going to grab one of these little terminals. A regular terminal. We're not trying to get all super crazy fancy with this thing. There we go. Alright, and we'll grab some seawall. And we lost our video, but there we go. Welcome back. Alright, so back to our little seawall here. Got a good quarry. And it says shoreline is required. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I know where the shoreline is. Okay, well, we have an option here. We just grab our little move it tool, and we grab it, and we move it. There you go. Easy as pie. Alright, now, since we have this guy set up, we want to save some money here. And how about this? Let's get some power from these guys set up from way over here. And we're in. Okay. Now, let's figure out exactly how we want these people to use this terminal efficiently. So one of the things that we will do is we'll just bring this down as a straight road across, straight road in, and we'll bring this up around. Okay, and we'll bring it in over here. And this will provide us a nice little route for people to get to and from their place of work. As such, and one of the cool things that we will do is we'll give these guys, no, get rid of that. You guys get the priority. There you go. Very easy. Okay, now let's go ahead, get our regular little 4-laner roads for the industry all neatly set up here. And we're just going to bring y'all in, like so. Okay. And the main reason we're kind of like just building off of one side is because these folks will definitely bring in what they need to the community, and we'll get our little touch road set up. Make this 4-lane road so people can actually bypass these guys. And it looks like we're going to actually have to put it on the ground. There we go. And we'll upgrade this, upgrade that. Too easy. That will work out. Okay. Life will move on. Now, go back to our little roads here. And we're going to bring them over to here. And we got these communities all pretty much set up and ready to go. We'll leave this set up so that we can actually have like a oil facility set up here. Because if I remember right, we kind of already mapped this out. We did. Now all we have to really do is drop all of the facilities in, which is going to be great. Alright, so let's grab these guys, get them set up here, and we'll at least get our first building placed. Of course, nothing fits, because these buildings are so freaking huge. There you go. Alright. Now we'll get all these other little ones all set up here. Just because these are pretty much the barracks and stuff. What do you mean areas already occupied? You go where I want you to go. There you go, plenty of efficiency all set up there. Let's get our storage placed in here. And if I remember right, this was where I wanted it. We'll get these guys all neatly placed. There you go. Big oil, little caverns, and we're in. Okay. Alright. Now, let's worry about our production. Looks like we have plenty of room for these guys to build things over here. So we'll just bring them in and over so that they can actually have their production facility set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Bring you guys in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we'll get these big oil guys set up here. Got the shoreline set up for them so that they're good to go. And looks like we can set you up over here, you up over here, and you up right here. Okay, so now we grab our little roads, bring them in, and we bring these guys in over here. Okay. Looks like we got a good road of these folks set up over here. Okay, easily set up. Now that we have some oil for these folks, we'll continue producing some oil around these guys. Looks like it's kind of a no man's area. So let's go ahead, bring in some of the big ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then our final little ones right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, so now we'll just make sure everybody has power. That they kind of do. So we will get them set in. Okay. Let's see. That does provide them power. Very easily done. And this will be called Waterhead Cargo. Too easy. And one of the cool things that we'll do is let's drop in let's see if I can throw in some warehouses in here. Nope, too steep. Put one right here. Put one right here. And I can put one over here. So this will be our oil products. Okay, this will be our plastics and our petroleums. There we go. Easily set up here. We'll turn this guy on now and hopefully make ourselves some easy money as this area will develop. But now we have to make sure that these folks are actually protected, so time to get the little tiny road set up to make sure that we provide the police goods and services here. So let's drop them in. Too easy. Fire and a fire tower just to make sure that that area is protected. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need to drop one of these guys in. Radio mast. We're kind of out of the coverage area, but we can move this in and drop it in. Very easily done. Let's get our little move it tool, get that off the road. And bring that in. There you go. Okay, so now that's all easily protected. We'll grab one of these bunkers and we're going to drop it in right here. Drop this guy in over here. And just because we do have room for these guys over here, we're going to throw down some industry just to make sure that these folks, when time comes, they can actually grow. So we'll grab our little paintbrush and finish marking these guys in. Okay. As far as offices, we'll get them set up along the main road. Get some thick commercial right here in the middle, just in case people actually want to live over here. And we'll throw some thick residential right down in here, just so that we can actually have people do their work while they're here. Alright, that's pretty much what we got here for Waterhead. We'll let this area kind of grow, thrive, and see how much money it's going to make us. That's going to be the goal here. It's already 3 stars, so we're losing a lot of money, but we're also importing a lot here as we get people in to, you know, provide production. Let's take a look. Efficiency plus 46. We're about to hit 4,500. That's going to work out. Now, since we do have some of this nice open space over here, one of the things that we should be able to do before we close out this episode is hopefully provide a place for some industry. So with that, we're going to take this, bring it around, bring it over, bring you down the shoreline. Very simply put. Let's see about bringing you as a little crossroad. And we'll get you crossed into there. And it didn't connect. So that means we need to redo this. Alright, and let's see what type of factories we have left. We do have this beautiful petroleum refinery, which will probably be a good suit right here. And this requires soft paper, plastic, goods and services. So it looks like we could fit you right in here. Okay, which also means that we'll need some crops. So with that, we'll come over here to our little farm, grab the barn, and let's drop you in right over here. Okay, alright. That should provide these guys their goods and services and ease some of our production needs. Now let's see what else we have. This is vegan clothes, a vegan car factory. Oh my god, that thing's huge. Okay, alright, can we put it over here? Yeah, we can definitely do that. Alright. Too easy. We got our vegan car factory in. That will definitely work out for us in the long run. And simply because we do have these folks over here, it is a bit noisy, but we can actually just make sure that we take the coast and provide some nice, simple residential for these guys. Alright, and we'll bring in some healthcare just to try to take care of them. Okay, very easily done. We'll throw a little simple park in here to make sure that they become even happier as they live and play. Done. Okay, so now we're going to have happy workers, happy players. We're back to making 70,000 plus a turn, and we're over 70,000, so this is going to be even better. As we developed Waterhead, we got tons of trucks coming through here, We're now 4 stars, and we're making that extra 22,000 a month. So one of the things that we can also do is maybe just sneak this in, bring it up, bring it in, and we're good. Okay. This will work out. We got a nice piece of circular traffic for people to come in and do what they need to do for this community. Alright, and let's take this big guy and bring you over here. There you go. And you can come down to over there. And you... let's drop you off right in there. Okay. Alright, so now we've kind of moved things around so that we don't have like all of the trucks coming into one location. Alright, thank you for joining us. We'll get into the next episode where we're going to look to build more into this area. As you see here, we've kind of segregated this entire Waterhead section, which will then allow us to work on Whataboutsarah. So thank you and have a good night.